UMAP seeks full custody of daughter, accuses Joseph Mwenda of blocking access. Lusaka, Zambia, July 31, 2025. Popular Zambian musician Elton Malanga, known as UMAPS, has petitioned the subordinate court of the first class in Lusaka for full custody of his 5-year-old daughter, accusing Joseph Mwenda, a managing editor for News Diggers, the current partner of the child's mother, of actively interfering with and obstructing his access to the child. In court documents, Malanga alleges that Mwenda, whom he identifies as having recently abandoned his own family, has played a central role in limiting his communication and physical access to the child, who is currently in the custody of her mother, Prudence Nakamba, popularly known as Mwizukanji. Malanga stated that although a consent order issued on August 23, 2022, granted him reasonable access, he has been able to see his daughter only once in the past 3 years, an encounter he described as emotionally significant. The child cried when it was time to leave and wanted to stay with me and her sister, Tendai, he said. I was left heartbroken. Despite financing his daughter's school fees, medical needs, and daily upkeep, Malanga claimed he was not informed when the child was moved from Great North Road Academy. I only discovered she had changed schools when I tried to make a payment at the previous institution, he told the court. The affidavit further highlights an incident in July 2025 when Malanga and his wife, Kaitis Kaifel Malanga, planned a birthday celebration for their younger daughter and invited Bakata. According to Malanga, Nakamba informed them a day before the event that she was traveling to the Copper Belt with the child, only for them to later learn that she had remained in Lusaka. Malanga expressed additional concern over the child's appearance on social media as a brand ambassador or influencer without his consent, while he himself is prohibited from sharing images of her online. This restriction is not only unfair and emotionally damaging, it also creates the false narrative that I am an absent father, he stated. He further alleged that Joseph Mwenda is now acting as an intermediary, often speaking on Nakamba's behalf, while direct communication between him and Nakamba has ceased. Even when I asked to see my daughter, I met with silence or refusal, often relayed through third parties, he said. He also questioned the living conditions at Nakamba's residence, where she is said to cohabit with Mwenda and at least 6 other children, including two believed to be Mwenda's. He expressed concern that the crowded household might compromise the individual attention and care his daughter receives. The matter is currently before the subordinate court in Lusaka. Malanga is seeking a variation of the 2020 consent order to grant him primary custody of Bakata, while still allowing Nakamba reasonable access.